Hey everybody, it's Mikey, your fitness specialist and personal trainer here at FED, and I am excited for today's video because we get to use some equipment. I got to deliver some bands to a lot of you, and if you haven't got one and you do want one to complete this video, just give me a call or email me and I would love to bring you one. All right, let's get started. Grab your band. We're gonna go through some range of motion exercises first. So band in both hands, overhand grip. I want your arms long and straight at your sides, and then we're gonna raise up, arms straight just to shoulder level and bring it back down. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see a better angle of this. You want a little bit of tension in your band, so pull it a little bit, but not too much right now. Just getting started and warming up. All right, next, if you can, I want you to extend the range of motion to above your head, so all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, bring it all the way down, and touch the front of your thighs there, your hips, all the way up and down, nice and easy. All right, next, if you can hold it up overhead. We're gonna do a side tip. Just tip to the side, pull that band a little bit, get a little stretch in that shoulder, bring it to the other side, pull on it a little bit, stretch, arms back up and over. Relax your arms, nice and easy, down at your sides. All right, next I want you to pull a little bit of tension in the band, then you're gonna swing it back and forth, just like a swing. Shoulders should be starting to feel it by now. Warming them up. Relax that. Next, I want you to take the band in an underhand grip. And I want you to take your elbows, pin them against your sides, pin your arms against your sides. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the band apart with your underhand grip. Just pull apart while keeping your arms glued to your sides. I don't want you pulling out like this. I want you to just pull. It's gonna be a tiny movement. I'll do it to the side here so you can see a little better. It's not a whole lot of range of motion, as you can see, but it's good to work those deep rotator cuff muscles in the shoulder, keep them strong and healthy. All right, relax that. Relax your arms for a second. Next, we're gonna go back to overhand grip. We'll be about shoulder width on the band, and if you ever need to give a little extra, you can do that if it feels a little too tough. But if you can, try and do the shoulder width, and we're gonna bring the arms out. So press your arms out as far as you can, just like this. And then next what we're gonna do is I want you to pull the band apart until it gets all the way back to your chest, and then bring it back slow. So focus on pulling the band apart. You wanna keep your arms mostly straight in this. You could have a little bit of bend in your elbow. Show you to the side here. Give me 5 more. It should be burning. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Feel it in your shoulders and upper back. 2, 1. All right, relax that. Relax your arms a second. All All right, next, I want you to be about shoulder width again. I want you to bring your hands to your chest. Next we're going to do is alternate punches. So you're going to punch out, so you keep one hand back at your chest. You're going to punch it out. I'm going to pull a little bit in. Feels a little too easy. So bring your hands closer, makes it easier. Further apart makes it, or closer makes it harder. Further apart, easier. So I'm going to put them a little closer to make it harder for myself. So we're punching, alternating punches. Hold those fists up near your chest. And you want to hold that one back. Don't let it pull the other arm back. You want to hold one back as you punch out. Nice strong punches. Make sure you're leading with your first two knuckles. All right, next I want you to keep your hands right up at your chest and shoulder level. We're going to work the triceps, so we're going to pull one down. I want you to squeeze, bring it back up. We're going to do the same arm. Keep doing it. We're starting with the left. That's 3. You should feel this in the back of your arm, your tricep. It's 5. We're going for 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch your arms. So we're going to hold that left arm up as we drive that right arm down. Nice big squeeze. You want to straighten your arm out. Keep that elbow pinned against your side. You don't want to be pulling back like this. You want pulling down like you're trying to pull it to the floor while you're keeping that one arm up. So you're driving down. Make sure you keep that elbow right at your side. You don't want it flying back, right at the side. All right, relax that. Next, I want you to keep them up here. Next, we're going to pretend we have a bow and arrow. So I want your right hand out, and we're going to start with your left hand pulling back. So what I want you to do is turn to the side, look to the side a little bit. Then you're going to hold your right hand in place as you pull back with the left. Ready? Bring it back and in. Pull back. Let's get that arm out straight. Make it a little tougher. So you got that right arm straight and stationary. You're pulling back with the left arm like you're pulling a bow and arrow. You want to keep that elbow up near shoulder level. You want to pull it down here. Keep it up. We'll work some of those shoulder muscles, the back of your shoulder, rear delt. All right, relax that. Shake your arms out a little bit. We'll do the other side. This time, we'll pull back with the right. So lead with that left hand, hold it out like you're holding a bow. And then this right hand, we're pretending is the string hand. So you're gonna pull that hand back, keep that elbow up. Relax that. Shake it out a little bit. I feel it too. All right. So our next one, we're going to do diagonal arm openings. So I'll show you first. So I want you to hold your arms straight out first, just straight out in front of you. Then you're going to pull apart, but one's going to come down, one's going to come up. You'll alternate. All right, let's do it. Here we go. So pull apart, diagonal pulls, and pull it into you. So I'll show you on the side here. Alternate which one's going up and which one's going down. If you can't quite lift your arm that high above your shoulder, just go at about shoulder level. Keep it shoulder level, but pull one down. Almost there. All right, relax that. Next, we're gonna set up for our next array of exercises. All right, for these next few exercises, I want the band under your feet. So let's try and get those right under the soles of the feet so they don't snap back up at you. I want you to stand nice and tall. Get them kind of even under both feet. All right, I want you to stand nice and tall. We're gonna start with the squat. So I want you to sit back and then come up. You'll feel that extra resistance of the band pulling down on you. Give me 3 more. All right, nice job. Now we're gonna work the arms, we're gonna work the biceps. So what I want you to do, have your palms up, palms facing up. Now you're gonna curl the band up towards your shoulders. Nice big curls. I'm gonna turn to the side here so you can see side profile. Keep your elbows glued in at your sides. Curling the band up. Nice bicep curls. Feel it in the front of your arms there. All right, I'm starting to burn. Hope you are too. Let's do 3 more. All right, these next ones might be a little tough. You might want to go to just the band under 1 foot. It'll make it a little easier, give you a little bit more slack. So I have it under my left foot right now. So I want you to stand nice and tall, arms at your sides. Now I want you to pull the band up. Some side arm raises. Just raise those arms out to the side. This is a challenging one. Just get it up to shoulder level if you can, or just as high as you can get it. Just working those shoulder muscles. All right, relax that. That's a tough one. Let's get the band under both feet for this next one. Stand nice and tall, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 steps out to the side, and then 2 steps back. I want you to stand nice and tall, keep your toes pointed forward, and then notice my feet aren't coming all the way together. I'm stepping out wide, and then back to shoulder width apart, out wide, shoulder width. This is really gonna work those hip muscles, as long as you're staying nice and tall, staying straight, keeping your toes pointed forward, and lift your feet up off the ground, don't slide them. Hope you're feeling it in your hips, I know I am. One more time, there and back. Bring it back. All right, relax that. Make sure the hips are feeling it. You can wiggle it out a little bit. All right, so this next one, I want you to get in a kind of a hip hinge position. So I want you to bring those hips back and lean those shoulders forward and the head slightly forward. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the band up. Bring those elbows up, drive those shoulders behind you, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Really big squeeze in those shoulder blades. And nice and slow and controlled. You don't want to do it too fast. Don't jack them up. You want them nice and controlled. Really big squeeze in those shoulder blades. All right, relax that. You can get the band out of your feet there. All right. we're gonna finish with a couple tough ones, and we'll do a nice, easy little stretch to end. All right, so this next move, I want your arms out, straight. I want you to pull a little tension in the band. We're gonna start them down. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna squat, raise your arms out and up, and then bring it down. And then when I want you to come back, I want you to pull it behind you. So we're squatting, and then pull the band behind you. Squat and pull. Squat, pull. Yep, keep those arms straight. Just drive those hands behind you as far as you can. It's a good one for those upper back muscles, back of the shoulder. Almost there. Give me 2 more and we'll stretch. All right, nice job. For the stretch, I'm gonna have the band back under your feet. So step over the band, make sure it's nice and even. I want you to stand nice and tall. So let's keep those chests proud, shoulders back, and shoulders relaxed too. Don't pull them up. Keep them relaxed, let the band pull them down. And then next thing I want you to do is we're gonna do a neck stretch. So we're gonna tilt your left ear to your shoulder. Make sure you're keeping that shoulder relaxed. Don't let it come up. Keep it relaxed. You should feel a good stretch in that right shoulder with that band pulling down on it. All right, other side, ear to the shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. All right, back to center. Relax it a minute, make sure those shoulders are relaxed. All right, shoulders relaxed, chest proud. We're gonna do another ear to the shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. And back over to the right, right ear to the right shoulder. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. Let that band pull and help you with this stretch. All right, relax that. I'm going to turn to the side for this one so you can see kind of the side profile. So I want you to make sure your chest proud, shoulders back, and arch your back a little bit. And I want you to turn up, and we're going to look up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Let the band pull you down. Keep that chest proud, chin up, looking up to the ceiling. Nice big deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. More big deep breath in. And exhale, nice job, relax it. You can let go of your band. We're done for the day. Nice job, see you in the next video.